Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Aquarius. Hope you're all well. Thank you so much for dropping in to listen. Really appreciate it. All right, overall energy surrounding you in your love life, Aquarius. If I see anything to do with your career and finance that I see is important, I will definitely bring that up for you. Aquarius energy in the cards. What does Aquarius need to know? Overall energy surrounding you in love. Loyal heart. Yes. Wow. Aquarius. You have a loyal heart. Yeah, but there's something here, someone here that's not loyal to you. You're loyal to them. They're not loyal to you. So this person's not for you. Okay. I feel like you're moving. All right. You're moving on. I feel like you're going to move towards something better. Okay, something much better. Yeah, there's some truth that needs to be told. Something needs to be cleared up. Feel like you spoke your truth to this person. They're just not for you. All right. Yeah, so I feel, yeah, there seems to be this situation and everything seemed to be going well for you guys in the last while. You know, things were moving. There was, yeah, I feel like you have a very loyal heart, but there's someone who's just not loyal. You're not feeling that. And I feel like you're speaking your truth. You're seeing the truth in the situation. So someone here is kind of all about themselves, I feel. So you are moving towards something better. You have the good fortune here because of this. Because you're seeing the truth, you're going to speak your truth. Very nice. Yeah, you're moving forward to something better. Definitely. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so I feel like there's something here going in two different directions. Somebody's, running in circles. Things are moving very quickly, maybe too fast. But there's someone here who is a little out of control. Okay, yeah. So there was some kind of mystery, confusion. Things just got that way. You feel like this person was keeping secrets. So I feel like you're choosing to walk away. There was something here. They were emotionally detached. There was something missing, something hidden, something secretive. So I feel like you're just being realistic about this, Aquarius. Love it when the Queen of Pentacles comes up. This is my guidance card. Okay. Ground yourself, be practical and realistic. You know the truth, all right? You know, right? There's something you kind of just get. This person is not for you. They're not speaking the truth. They're all over the map. They're going in two different directions. I feel like this person things were speeding up there. Things were moving too fast, but there were secrets and mystery. It just got too confusing. So you're looking into the future. You're making plans, I feel. Okay, and I feel you don't see a future with this person. They're just not for you. And that's really sad. They may have actually said this to you, but I feel like you're just grounded. You're seeing the reality of the situation. But yeah, you know it. You know it, Aquarius. Yeah, so there was some kind of anxious, impatient energy, and I feel as though this person was rushing in, rushing out. They weren't clear. They were indecisive, and it created all this confusion. So you're kind of seeing behind this, like, there's just something missing with this person. There's something here that's not revealed. They're not letting me know. They're kind of emotionally detached because they're very much controlling their emotions, but they're all over the place at the same time. They're going in two different directions. It's like this person just sort of spins out of control. So yeah, this indecisive energy, it's like you're just taking this grounded, practical approach. And I feel like at first you were just indecisive about this. Things were kind of moving forward fairly quickly. You were anxious and patient for this to move forward, but you've become indecisive as well because of this. So I feel like they have some air in their chart as well. Cancer, Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is your guidance. Yeah, so I feel this person gave you a hard time. You offered them this cup, okay, and and it's quite possible that it's just too much work. They gave you a very hard time, and I feel like you're going to offer your cup elsewhere. So because I just feel they may come in and they may come rushing back towards you. Okay, so just watch that. Look at this in a practical way. They may come in and ask for some kind of forgiveness or something. Okay, but I just feel like, you've offered up this cup of love and it's like, oh, you feel beat up. You just want somebody who reciprocates that and that loyalty. You wanted to work with this person. You were very loyal to them, okay? And your heart was loyal. You came from a really good place. And yeah, you offered that cup of love, and it's like, yeah, you know it. You know this person, they're not reciprocating properly. They're indecisive. You know something is wrong. So you're trying to temper your feelings. You're getting grounded. You're going to try to keep yourself balanced. You're going to watch your words. I feel like you really want to say something, because I feel as though this person just created chaos and confusion. They were very much out of control. Their emotions were all over as well. And I feel like it's done this to you, but you're grounded now. You're tempering, you're releasing this energy, and you are going through this healing. So you will get your balance back. It's telling you to just temper your words, just whatever it is. They're not for you. If you have to tell them that, just say no. There's no reciprocation. I'm just not feeling it now. There's been too much confusion and too much chaos. And there's too many secrets and mysteries here. And I feel like you're kind of afraid to walk forward with this person, because there's something missing with this Eight of Cups. He's scratching his chin here, turning his back, going, yeah, there's something missing here. There's something this person's not telling me. So yeah, you know it. Yeah, you have a lot of abundance. You have other possibilities. Just temper yourself, okay? Allow yourself to kind of heal from this, and show this person the abundance. There is a lot of possibilities. They may try to come in and have this reconciliation. You see that it's possible they may do it, but I feel that you'll have to speak your truth, okay? Very much so. Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius. Yeah, so I actually feel like you're just going to leave this person out in the cold, okay? I feel like you have a lot of abundance. You have everything you need. You're a very balanced person. I feel like you're emotionally healthy. I feel like you're always planning your future financially. And I feel like this person, they were indecisive about that. Maybe they felt that you don't have enough money or something. But I actually feel like, I got to be honest, I feel like you're going to just leave them out in the cold. I feel like you don't really want to talk to them. They're just not treating you like you're good enough. There's like some kind of lack of respect or something. There's too much mysteries and confusion. And it feels very confusing. Like this person really sort of, you're just, in all reality, this person isn't going to, there's always going to be this energy with them. They're indecisive. They rush in, they rush out. They can't make up their mind about anything. And that's just, it's not a balance for you. You want peace. You want balance. You come from this peaceful place, I feel. Like this is, and if you haven't been feeling that way, because this person, it's like, I feel like you'd like to say something and offer this cup, but this person's not for you, that this isn't the right situation, okay? You know it. You have everything you need, okay? So try to temper the need to lash out. So I kind of feel like you're just going to ignore them. You're just going to leave them out in the cold, because you kind of know that this person just isn't coming in with the proper energy, okay? You want that equal reciprocity, that loyal heart. So I feel you'll go off and offer your cup elsewhere. You've had a tough time in love with this person. They gave you a hard time. And it was just an uphill battle, and they were in and out and in and out and indecisive. Yeah, it became very unhealthy for you. So you need to go within and kind of heal and release this person. They're quite toxic, I feel. They have some kind of energy. Yeah, it's like they don't take your feelings into consideration. I think there's really no hope to move forward. It's sort of a hopeless situation. So this person they just don't behave properly. I feel like it's for some of you people, this is pretty heavy. They're just kind of just all over. They're just chaotic. And you may have been running in circles with them, and they got your emotions all out of balance. And you had to do everything you could to control your emotions, and like go off on the attack to this person. But you picked up that indecisive energy about rushing in and out. You know that you need to come from that better place, okay? You're coming from a loving place, and they're just not. So, because you're emotionally available, you're ready to share, and they just don't. They don't take your feelings into consideration. So, yeah. Aw, tell me about the battle wagon. Why is this here? This one wants to come out, yeah. So you've been looking at this, right? You've been sort of examining this person, sort of soul searching, keeping an eye on this, and you know deep within yourself, this person's all over the map. They hide their feelings and emotions. They're keeping something a secret to themselves, and you know this. You sense it. You feel it. Okay, yeah. So this person, they rush in, they rush out. They're all passionate. Everything gets going. All right. So here they are offering up this cup. But here's that, I've seen this in another reading or two where this is an energy of the King of Cups when he's kind of got a negative energy. Okay. So I feel like they're going to come in and offer you this cup, but I feel as though they're rushing towards you very passionately. They come in and offer that big cup of love, I love you, and then they take off again. So they have issues. Definitely this person's got something unhealthy going on, okay? It's just a toxic, unhealthy situation. They have some bad habits of this indecision. So I feel it's the King of Cups in the negative, and something better comes along, right? This person rushes in and they rush out for the passion. They come in and they offer this cup of love, but it's not, I feel like it's not sincere. There's something missing with this person. There's something not there. And, I feel like they're not loyal, okay? Or something with their emotions. Yeah, wow. The King of Cups in the negative is someone who, when they rush in for the passion very quickly, but they still carry that indecisive. They offer that cup of love before they're ready, and then they turn around and they just sort of, it's like they got emotional issues, and I feel as though you really do need to walk away. There's something missing in that offer, and this is someone who will drop you like a hot potato when something better comes along. Oh, they love you. Oh, everything's beautiful. Things are moving forward, and then bang. Yeah, so I feel like you're just going to ground yourself. You really don't see a future with somebody who's like that. You can be that way too, indecisive. You know that. You look into the future, but you feel that if they're like that, right, and this is how they're presenting, they come in like this with this big old cup of love, all passionate and fiery, and then they turn around and become indecisive. It makes you that way. So there's not a lot of good balance there, okay? They're just not a good fit, okay? You felt there was some chemistry. You felt there was some possibilities, but yeah, no, it's like there's something missing. You feel there's just no hope. So we have the 8 of Chalices. There we go. Yeah. So this person definitely, they break your heart in a heartbeat. So they walk away. They come in and offer that cup of love. And they're emotionally detached very quickly. So you have a lot of fear to do with this person. There's some kind of third party, possibly. Something that you're sensing, you're looking at. They're going in 2 different directions. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. So you're kind of focusing on yourself. You're focusing on what's happened. This person isn't focused on you. They're all about themselves. So I feel some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy possibly, okay? It doesn't have to be. I see some Sag here. They're just focused on you for the wrong reasons. And they're all about themselves. They're maybe a little immature. They can't seem to keep focused. They're all over the place, and I feel that with this. They just can't seem to hold a focus. They lack that quality, okay? And I feel like when you focus on it, okay, that this person is going to make you that way. You need to focus, so you're focusing on you. And very interesting energy. And this is what happens. So I feel they may have a lot of air, a lot of water in their chart. There's something here that's just... I feel like you're not compatible. There's something not quite right. You felt there was this connection, this bond, that they were just right at one point. There was a sense of loyalty. And because you've seen the possibilities. But something's missing. So some things have become very clear. They rush in to have this new beginning and they rush back out. They're not thinking clearly. This person, I feel they lack... you seem to have this Queen of Pentacles energy where you're very calm and practical, and they have, and you're focusing on everything that's happened, and it's become very clear. This person can't focus. They're not a focused person, and it's making you that way. And if you have a new beginning, it's going to be this very indecisive, rocky road all the way through. So there isn't a lot of hope here. Tell me about Yeah, so I feel as though, yeah, they're going to try to come back and heal this. I do. I feel like they're going to try and come and heal this, but I feel like you need to just release this person. I feel like they're not, you need to hold yourself in high regard. This person's all about themselves. They lack something, and you know that you won't be able to focus on this new beginning if this person's like that. You just know it, and because they're not focused. So you have the Star card. Holding yourself in high regard, you know you need to probably purge this and release it. And if you do that, there is something more abundant coming your way. You kind of feel left out in the cold. You feel like there's no hope, but I feel like you will have a success. There will be some truth to be told. And I think you need to tell this person that. I think you'd like to tell them. I just don't see this going anywhere. There's not a lot of hope. They may not have a lot of money because they don't focus. They're all over. They're in a rush all the time. They're late. Like, hey, let's get together. And then they don't, let's hook up. Let's clear things up. And it's like, no, this person's not for you. They're toxic. There's something unhealthy. Maybe not toxic, but they're definitely, maybe they're not mentally healthy or something. I don't know, but you feel there's no hope. They lack something in emotion. They don't take your feelings into consideration. And so it's purging and healing. They're not holding you in high regard, and I think you need to just purge and release it. I feel like your hopes and dreams are there. You have abundance. You felt the possibilities. You had hopes and dreams, and this person just sort of ghosted you, left you out in the cold, or you feel like you need to just, see that there's no hope and stop talking. Yeah, you're holding back, thinking about this, trying to clear this negative energy. You're trying to come from this calm place. You don't want to take this with you. When you think about it and you hold back and you become practical and you look into the future, you can see how it'll play out. Okay. I feel like they're not balanced. I feel like this situation is very much out of reach for you. And they lack something to do with respect. They're Five of Pentacles about. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is this here? So I feel like there's no hope. You don't feel like there's any hope for a strong, solid foundation. Maybe they don't have enough money. They're anxious and patient, rushing in and out. Like you feel like there's something here there'll never be a foundation, something solid. They're not loyal. There's a sense that they aren't a loyal person like you. I feel like too, they don't reciprocate well. They're not, it's just not healthy, plain and simple. This person, they don't take responsibility. They don't want to take any responsibility. That they won't be responsible, paying their share if you were in a commitment, because there's some kind of energy to do with that, something that's become exposed and very clear to you with this new beginning. I feel like you haven't known this person a long time, but it became evident very quickly that this person comes in all loved up, but they're coming in very quickly, very passionately. They're very focused on that passion. They're keeping a lot of secrets. They're rushing in, rushing out. They're going back and forth, and that they're going to drop you like a hot potato, right? They're just going to end it and walk away and hurt you just as quick as they came in. So I feel like all right. There's no stability here. There's something going on with them. So I feel like you're just, the truth is you need to just stay away from them. They have some very negative energy, and if they come back around, I feel like you just need to cut them out and tell them your truth. You need to speak up. You feel like you want to, but you're trying to temper it. You're trying to not, you need to just focus on yourself, your career, your work, plan your future, and this you can never focus with this person in your life. So you have a loyal heart. Why is this loyal heart here? Why is this loyal heart here? So this is coming to an end. You don't feel like this person will be loyal. They'll end things quick and move on to someone else. Something here has become very clear that there's secrets and too much confusion. They're hiding something, right? When they come in with this energy, it's the King of Cups in the negative, right? It would be like this to people who read upside down, and that's what I'm seeing here. the grass is greener on the other side kind of person. They may have Cancer in their chart. They may have Pisces in their chart. They definitely will break your heart, and you know it. There's possible third party scenario. I don't think you want to put any more work into this. This person's too much work. Okay, it's not worth it. I feel like you worked very hard to build some kind of a foundation with them, but it's just a hopeless cause. And they were trapping you in some kind of negative energy. You started to feel trapped, and it's like things were just going in circles. This person was just out of control. So tell me about not for you. Wow, some of you are really putting the end to something quickly, and I feel like it's not going to drag on. It's like you're seeing it, you've been through it, you're finished, you don't want to work on it, you're going to work on your own foundation, you're planning your future. This person was making it hard for you to focus on your work too, because they were rushing in and out, and they were probably coming to your house, or your job. Like, I don't know, there's something here that you became very clear about. I feel it was right off the get-go, it started to become clear. But it's like you needed some time to sort of see this, okay? And I do feel like you're holding back, clearing this energy. You do not want to repeat this, and you're going to let this person know. In other words, no, this isn't going to work. I don't see a strong financial situation with you. I'm working on my own my own home, my own financial situation, and my own stability. So yeah, you don't trust this person. There's no trust here. You're going to take what you learned and leave the negative stuff behind and just go. You're going to heal and purge this. Yeah, you don't feel this person's balanced. They won't bring balance to your life. It's sad when I see this, because I feel this is all about healing, purging, releasing. But there's no hope with this person. They aren't balanced, and they have something they need to deal with. And so you need to hold back from them and concentrate on yourself. You've seen the possibilities, but now you're not so sure. Okay, so yeah, it's not for you. Why is not for you here? You're going to move forward to something better. I can see the 6, this movement. And if you will get a good fortune if you move away from them. Okay. You don't see the good fortune and possibilities with them anymore. The more you think about it, the more you hold back and release all this tension, I feel, that they brought into your life very quickly too, that you will get your balance back. So it's saying to temper your words, temper, you will heal. It's over. It's like this person, they may have just cut you out very quickly, and as well, like they may have said something to you, and it ended very painfully to do with this. But I feel like it's you having to do it. Like they're very negative. Their energy, they had you trapped in all this tension. So not for you. It keeps wanting to go. Yeah, so there, yeah. So I feel like you are going to move towards something else, okay? You're going to release this person. You may get another offer, and that you're going to go off and have a fresh new start. You will have another offer. But you're going to be very careful now, like you've learned something from this, okay? Because of this negative energy, you're going to make sure anyone who comes in, they make this emotional offer. Because I feel like this person, like I just feel like they came in for this new beginning, but they were like this. And you started to feel that way very quickly. I feel you knew. You sensed this. There was probably some red flags. I feel like, yeah, you knew. I feel like you know. Okay, so they definitely were holding back and keeping secrets. So yeah, there's no trust. You're going to take what you learned and release this, but you're still having a little bit of trouble, like getting this negative energy. You have a little bit of healing to do. I think you'll do it a lot quicker than you think. Okay, yeah, so you're not going to invest in this. Anyone who does this, anyone who's got all this tension and stuff, you don't want to invest. You want to be grounded, practical. They weren't invested in you in the same way, and that's the problem. Okay, I feel like you were quite patient with them, and you kind of waited, but it's sort of like it built, right? So yeah, then they were tossing breadcrumbs, and they weren't communicating properly, which excels it. It just keeps spinning in circles. So yeah, I don't think you're going to talk to them anymore. I don't think you're talking right now. You're not investing in talking to them. You don't want to talk to them. I think you're going to leave them out in the cold. and concentrate on another relationship. In fact, you may have another offer coming in, but you're going to be very careful now. If that same sort of energy builds, I feel like now you're just not going to go for it. You're going to, yeah, so yeah, there's a Libra Taurus energy, but I feel like you're going to hold yourself in high regard. You have some kind of other offer. But I feel like because of this situation, definitely take a little time, kind of hold back until you see the possibilities, to see if this person has the abundance, okay? And it is possible this person did have other options. You're not going to get what you want from this person, and you know it. There'll be no commitment, no stability. You can't see a way forward at all. Because they're indecisive, it's making you that way. Too much air, that's what I see. Just way too much air. Yeah, there's no hope here. No hope. Yeah, you have another offer coming in, though. You want someone who's loyal. You want someone you see eye to eye with, that shares and talks and communicates. And I feel like this person doesn't communicate properly. They kind of toss the breadcrumbs, and somehow you're supposed to read their mind, and you're up in your head all the time trying to figure out what the heck's going on. And you're starting to realize they're not seeing you as... they're not seeing the abundance that you have, okay? So if they do come in, you get somebody new that comes in and reaches out. Be very careful. Hold yourself in high regard. Just put a stop to it, okay? But yeah, I do feel like you may have a Libra coming in who sees this. Somebody actually does see you very clearly. Someone is thinking about reaching out. You're definitely not talking to this other person, so you have a choice between two here at some point. And this is likely where you were indecisive, like, oh, but you needed to see more of this person. You need a clearer picture before you took this other offer. Because I feel like you really liked this person at first. But yeah, you're going to have a new offer. You will have success. So yeah, someone is going to come in and you're going to have the success. And you do see the clarity. You know they're not for you. And there's somebody else here that is, somebody who's very clear, thinking a lot about you, about talking to you, clearing things up, making this offer. They're likely somebody, though, this is the thing, who thinks with their head over their heart. So watch that. Hold yourself. They do hold you in high regard. They see the possibilities. They see the abundance, where this other person, maybe they didn't. But I feel it's more you didn't see it in them. So make sure you're very clear. Make sure you get the clarity that you need, okay, before you move towards somebody else, before you execute any plans of offering someone something else. Get the truth. Yeah, you have another air sign here. In fact, you have a lot of air energy. I see a Virgo energy. I see a Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see some Leo and Aquarius energy, which is you, purging and releasing yourself, okay? This is your higher self. You're waking up to this. You see that this person is not a good fit. It's just out of reach. So you're going to let them go, releasing all that baggage. Yeah, this person was just bringing a bunch of baggage with them. But you have another air sign. I hate to say it. So take your time. Be careful this person doesn't come in. Okay, they may come in with another plan and strategy and try to clear things up with you. Yeah, you're never going to get the truth from one of these air signs, okay? It's not what they are telling you, it's what they're not telling you. So you also may need to be the King of Swords and really stand your ground and hold yourself in high ground and demand the truth, or you're going to cut them out very swiftly. And I feel like that's what's happened with this one person. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, you're moving away from one person to avoid a disaster. You're taking what you learned and you're going to take that forward, not to repeat this again, where your intuition's telling you something's haywire, but I feel like you accepted that cup and used only to realize that there's something missing and possible third-party deception. So it's over. It's done. It could be a Scorpio as well. So yeah, wow. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere because they're out of control. Tell me about the Sun. It's one more card on the middle. Yeah, so there you are, Queen of Swords. You're becoming very clear about this one person, and you need clarity. You need truth. You're going to cut them out. You're going to have a new beginning with somebody else, and that's where you needed to get your clarity. This person was making you indecisive because they offered up this cup. Things were moving quick, and then all of a sudden, bang. right? You start to get this fear because it's like they come in and then they just kind of walk away. They start to detach right away. So yeah, you're going to go for the person who puts all the cups out on the table. I feel like you're willing to do that because you're not always out there emotionally, but you have it inside. So you want to have a happy future, and I feel like you are looking into the future to something better. But this painful situation is now over. Things are moving forward. You will heal. You have other possibilities. Lovely. Okay. But yeah, this person will try to come back, but I don't think you're going to repeat this with them. They're just not telling you the truth. There's a lack of clarity. But you do have, this could be you, but it could be somebody else. They may have Taurus in their chart, but there you are, Libra. They see you clearly. You're going to make yourself clear. You're very smart. And in some situations, yeah, see, you are using your head over your heart, but you're going to be more emotional. You actually have that energy. And so I feel as though you've had a very tough time in love. So you're going to make sure that you get clarity before you offer up that cup of love. So yeah, you got two people here, and you definitely have been hurt. You've had a tough time and you're having to walk away. Harsh. Let's grab some outcome cards. Yeah, it is crazy. It's all over the place. It's spinning in circles. And I feel like it's just, there's no hope for this person. They're just not a good fit. The chemistry's out of balance. So yeah, you're going to hold yourself in high regard. You're poised and ready for something new. Okay. So you still have your hopes and dreams intact once you release this. You just need a little time to clear this energy because you do have other options, but you're going to just hold that back for a bit. You're going to move forward calmly and peacefully. So I feel like they're going to try to come back. I would be very careful. They're going to try to come and make peace with you. I don't think you're going to get what you want. They're holding back something because it's the Six of Swords to the Seven of Swords. There's something, this person's just going to come in and try to play with you again. You know, this is them all loved up, but really, you know, as soon as something better comes along, they walk away and hurt you. Yeah, so just here you are imagining you're holding on to this emotion. So your dreams are still intact. So start to manifest and imagine the future and how you want things to be. I feel like you are emotionally available, but I also think you're very clear. You have a plan, you know what you want, and you know exactly where you're going. I do feel you have a King of Swords coming, though. They may have Libra in their chart, too, and that might be why this energy is kind of like that. Wow, yeah, so serendipity, you have some good luck and good fortune, okay, coming towards you. And yeah, you have a commitment. There's something very traditional, something more reliable coming your way that's by the book. You want commitment. You want someone who follows the status quo. They come towards you in the right way and things just move along that will move towards a commitment. So you are going to end up very happy here with this other offer. And oh, I love that. So you're going you're going to get through this okay. It might be a little rough at first, but once this ends, you will start to transition. You know, this person just isn't loyal. You know, you want loyalty. You want someone who reciprocates, you know, and yeah, look at that, milk and honey at the end of the rainbow. It's all going to be okay. This has been a lot of work. I feel like this person brought so much tension towards you. You had a hard time focusing on your career, your finances, seeing the future. It's like because they're just not focused, very immature. Yeah, so very nice. Okay, it is going to work out. So you will get that love. You will find that. Okay, so don't be afraid to offer up that emotion because maybe you weren't being emotional or something, or maybe, you know, the energy can flip here. But I don't think it's the same person coming back. I feel like that's over. They're just not for you. You're moving forward, which is going to bring you good luck and good fortune and success. So take care, everyone. I wish you the best. Bye for now.